Hello and welcome to this week's episode of New Makeup Releases. This is a weekly series I do here on my channel where I talk about all the new makeup that is being released, launched, sneak peeked, etc. I give you my thoughts and I want to hear your thoughts as well down below in the comments. I am going to link everything I can down below in the description box, including release date information, pricing information, the Instagram accounts I pull from. It's all in the description box. Everything that's on my face will be in a pinned comment, and let's do it. So the video where I created this look should be coming up, I believe, the day after I post this video, hopefully, if I can get myself together. And then another thing that I wanted to mention is there will be no new makeup releases on Saturday next week. I am away for a dance competition, but I am planning to film it on either Sunday when I get back or Monday morning and upload it on Monday. So I will have one. It is just gonna be a few days late, so hang tight with me, okay? So let's talk about this week's new makeup releases. Two of my amazing friends here on YouTube have released products, either collaboration products or their own products with their own brand. So let's start off with Singe Beauty, which is owned by my friend Anielka Nyqvist. She has released a few new products, 4 blushes and 2 makeup bags. So I am actually wearing one of the blushes on my face today. I have the Persistent Persimmon. Look at how beautiful this orange is. I can't handle it. I love it. There are 4 different shades. They are called the Evocative Silk Blushes. They come in these really, really beautiful, very 70s inspired packaging. It's very Angie. And there are really gorgeous, kind of different colors that you don't see very often. They are glowy blushes as well. And they're absolutely beautiful. So yeah, you can see I am wearing a highlighter, but the actual blush has a glow to it. It's not chunky or sparkly or anything like that. It's very smooth. It's gorgeous. I am a little biased because Angie is my friend, but they are really good products. I will say that. They're going to launch, they've already launched actually by the time you're seeing this. They're $18 each, or you can get a bundle of all 4 for $65. And then she also launched 2 makeup bags. I have both of them here. There's a smaller makeup bag and a larger makeup bag. They have like a teddy outside, very soft and fuzzy. And the black and orange is giving Halloween, which I'm ready for. And they both open flat, which is nice. This one is a little smaller, which would be really good for pencil products or for brushes. The smaller makeup bag retails for $18. And then we have a large makeup bag, and this is quite large. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but it's very large and it opens up flat. And I actually put in the video that I did this look, which is coming, I put in one of my Blend Bunny palettes, a Blend Bunny Blends palette, which is a pretty large palette, and it fit in here with extra room. So these are really, really good makeup bags, whether you want a smaller one, a larger one, or both. The larger one retails for $25. So very excited to have those products. Congratulations, Angie. Great job. I will link Singe Beauty's website down below if you want to check out the new products. And then another one of my dear friends, Betty Jean, who is known as Batty Bean here on YouTube, she is collaborating, or did collaborate, with Sigma. And she came out with a favorites set, and it's an eye brush set. There are 6 brushes that are included in the set. I will also link Betty Jean's video down below where she went through each brush, described how she likes to use the brushes, why she chose them, etc. And I feel like you can never have too many eye brushes. You know what I mean? It's like it elongates the ability to not have to wash your brushes, at least for me. I actually did pick up this brush set. I'm very excited to have it in my hands. So it is a limited edition favorites brush set. And her little blurb says, "Hi friends, I wanted to curate my perfect brush set for all of your eyeshadow needs. I use these all the time and they're truly some of my favorite tools to create magical looks. Happy blending." It says it's not eligible for discounts, although I did use my own code at checkout and it did work. So I'm not sure. You can try my code if you want. It's Rachel P. It will save you on the Sigma website in general, but I do believe that I was able to use a code, but try it out for yourself. But the price for the brush set is $81. Congratulations, Betty Jean. I'm so happy for you. You work very hard. Congratulations, Betty Jean. Well deserved. And yeah, I will link this brush set down below if you're interested in checking it out. Okay, another thing that I bought Last week I was talking about how I was gonna stop buying things and then I bought some things, but here's the thing. A warm neutral eyeshadow palette from one of my favorite brands, like how can I say no to that? Obviously I can't because I bought the new Natasha Denona I Need a Warm eyeshadow. Now, did we need it? I don't think so. But did I want it and buy it? Yes.
Stop it. Get some help.
An ultimate 15 shade palette of warm nudes and rich champagnes featuring 2 innovative new finishes, the Slip Cream Matte and Metal Gloss. Okay, it says the Metal Gloss eyeshadow adds a reflective dimension and liquid-like finish to the eye. So the shade Snug is the Metal Gloss, and it looks like it's just a very, very chromy eyeshadow. There is a multi-chrome peach, pink, green in there, which you can see in the picture. That's what caught my eye personally. And the Slip Cream Matte provides a highly pigmented, luminous matte finish. What does that even mean? I'm guessing it's like a satin. I'm very intrigued, I will have to admit. I haven't watched anybody's video on this. I want to use it for myself without seeing anybody's video. I'll be honest with you, like I love a warm neutral eyeshadow palette. I really enjoyed the Natasha Denona quality. For me personally, I feel like there are gonna be different looks I can get out of this versus the golden palette. It was very, very one-noted in my opinion. And then the I Need a Nude palette, I really, really enjoyed. But that one definitely leans a little more like pinky undertoned neutrals. So I'm very excited about this. I'm definitely interested to see how many different looks I can create. I'm excited to try out some of the different formulas that are offered. The price is the same as her usual midi palette, which is $69. I do have an affiliate code with Natasha Denona if you buy from her site, and the code is Rachel. I think it saves you 15%, so it's a little more than most affiliate codes. So yeah, I mean, it is also at Ulta and Sephora, which I can link down below if you're interested, but when I get this, I think it's arriving early next week, and I am leaving for my dance competition on Thursday morning. I don't know if I'll have time to use it before I leave, but I'm sure gonna try. Let me know if you picked this up as well. NYX Cosmetics has come out with 2 new collections. At least one of them is out, the other one is coming, and we'll get to the other one in a second. But the first one I want to talk about is Beetlejuice and NYX. So this is quite a large collection. There is a eyeshadow palette for $18, and it's a 8-pan palette. Okay, I actually like the color story of the palette. I think it's really cute. The Afterlife Passport Cheek palette for $13. The Sandworm Swirl Butter Gloss for $6 each. The Beetlejuice Gloss for $9. Under-eye patches for $13. Duo Liners for $13. Sponge and Travel Case for $15, and the PR Vault Full Collection Bundle for $110. Beetlejuice is one of those movies, I actually didn't watch it as a child. I'm surprised I didn't, because it was kind of around the time I was a kid, and I liked movies like this, but I didn't watch it. But I have watched it several times. Why am I using this brush as a wand? I've watched it several times since. I actually think they did a pretty good job with this. I like the looks of a lot of the products. I really love the sponge. I think that is so funny. And like I said, I do quite like the eyeshadow palette. The color story looks really pretty. So, I mean, oh, it's all shimmer and metallic. It says metallic shimmers, vibrant shades. If it's all shimmers, I'm definitely not interested. I'm not interested in picking this up at all in general, but yeah, I just wanted to let you know about it. If you are a Beetlejuice fan and you like drugstore makeup, you maybe want to pick one thing up as like a merch piece. I think it's cute. I'm gonna pass on it, but I will link it down below. Guys, I'm really disappointed. My number 1 movie of all time is Home Alone. It is a big part of it's part of my personality. That's how much I love this movie. I watch it every Christmas. I quote the entire movie. I cry at the end every single time. When the neighbor next door is reunited with his family, I sob. Like, I've seen this movie upwards of 100 times. I still cry when I see that scene. And so when I saw that NYX was collaborating with Home Alone, I was skeptical but excited, because this is my dream collaboration. Like, I would love for like an indie brand to do a collaboration with Home Alone. I think they would do it well. This, to me, I don't like this at all. All they've done is they've taken existing products and just stuck a sticker on it, or like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like this at all. And it's more like a holiday gift set situation, but they're collaborating with Home Alone for the gift sets. Like, it's not a unique collection. It sucks, man. I'm telling you, I'm so disappointed. So we have an advent calendar of the house. Like, that part actually is the cutest part, like the big house advent calendar. The Ultimate Battle Plan eyeshadow palette. It's just one of their eyeshadow palettes with a little sticker on it, in my opinion. The Fat Oil Lip Drip Trio, again, I don't need to say any more than that. Just those 3 products are the Home Alone collaboration, and then the other ones are just general holiday collections. 2 Buttermelt face palettes, 4 butter glosses, and Fat Oil Slick Click Trio. I'm really sad. Let me put it this way, I'm disappointed. I definitely want more from a collaboration other than just like a sticker or a different cardboard packaging, but that's just me. That's just me. I would love to see something more creative, but let me know if you're interested in this. Let me know what you're thinking about it. I don't know. Yeah, it's not available yet. It's just coming soon. So, I mean, the actual eyeshadow palette color story looks really pretty, but I'm not going to pick any of this up. ColourPop has launched a new product. So this is a new lipstick, and it's a matte lipstick. It's called the Power Pout Long Wearing Lipstick. It's a comfy, cushiony formula that gives intense payoff in one swipe. 16 shades. Really good shade range. We got some nudes, we've got some reds, pinks, purples, browns, peaches, etc. They are already available at the time that I'm filming this, so I can link them down below. How do you feel about a matte lipstick? I'm not a big fan of a matte lipstick. If I am going to wear a matte lipstick, I prefer a liquid lipstick, and I really only like to wear a matte liquid lipstick when it's a bold color, where I do not want that thing moving away from my lip line. I will opt for a matte liquid lipstick, but a bullet lipstick, it's not my ultimate favorite because most of the time I'm going to top it with a gloss. I'm on their site. Let me see how much it costs. $10. It's typical price for them, $10. Yeah, I mean, the shade range looks really, really good. I do sometimes get ColourPop PR. I didn't receive these, and that's totally okay with me. I'm wondering if there's other creators out there that did receive it and what their thoughts are. Let me know if you've watched anybody's review on this, what they're saying. I would love to know. I'm not personally going to pick one up right now. Maybe in the future, if I place an order at ColourPop, I could just like be curiously dropping one into my basket accidentally. But until then, I think I'm all set. Let me know if you're interested in this, if you picked them up, or what your thoughts are on a matte lipstick. So we have officially gotten a full shade range and more information about the new Patrick Ta liquid foundation that is coming out. So this is the Major Skin Hydra Luxe Luminous Skin Perfecting Foundation, longest name ever. I think the shade range looks pretty good. It looks like there is a good gradient. Let me know your thoughts if you agree or disagree with me. Lightweight and luminous with serum-inspired ingredients, medium coverage formula boosts radiance and blurs imperfections, blending beautifully with bare skin and even better with makeup, in 30 shades from fair to deep with different undertones for $58. Yeah, it's pricey, but it's Patrick Ta, so it makes sense to me. It will be available on August 26th at the Sephora app, and then August 27 for everyone else on their website and at Sephora. The bottle looks absolutely beautiful. It looks luxurious, but I am not a luminous foundation person. It's just not something that I prefer. I feel like they don't last very long on me, and I do have normal to oily skin. So by the end of the day, my foundation does end up luminous anyway. I don't need it to start that way because it'll become a greasy mess personally, but I know so many people love a luminous finish. And one thing I was looking on Patrick Ta's Instagram, swatching every single shade, and there are quite a few undertones, which I always love with a foundation, that they're offering olive undertones, cool undertones, warm undertones, golden undertones, red undertones. It seems like there is an undertone for everybody, hopefully. So let me know if you're planning on picking this one up, if this is something you're interested in, but for me, I'm gonna pass. Tarte is coming out with a primer. So this is the Maracuja Juicy Glow Primer for $39. Blurs look of pores and locks in moisture for skin that's lit from within. Wear alone for a natural radiant glow, under foundation for a smooth dewy base, mixed with foundation for an extra boost of luminosity. Click and roll on applicator, 4 shades. Yeah, so this is kind of weird. It's like a roll-on applicator, like a paint roller, and it's actually tinted and it looks like it's luminous. So I don't know how that's pore blurring. It's almost giving me the vibe of the e.l.f. e.l.f. Halo Glow or the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Finish type of thing, but in a paint roller form. It seems a little gimmicky to me. It's not a product that I personally want, but I would love to know your thoughts on it. I mean, props to them for trying to do something different, but like, why couldn't we just have a doe foot or a pump? It's available now, so I will link it down below. This collection, I'm so very tempted to go to Bath & Body Works to pick up some things because I mentioned before Stranger Things and Bath & Body Works were doing a collection, I don't know, a couple months ago, and I ended up skipping on it. And I know a lot of people in the comments said that they actually picked up a couple of candles from the collection and they really enjoyed them. And now they're coming out with even more stuff, and I like this collection even more. Okay, so this is part 2. We have Wallflower Fragrance Plug for $36.95. It's the upside down nightlight, so it doubles as a nightlight. Very cool. Wallflowers Fragrance Refill for $7.95. The candles are on sale for $13.95. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I might go snag one. We'll see. I will also link Leah Janae's Instagram down below because she did go out and buy the candles and smell them. She described the scents, which I'm not good at describing scents. She's way better at it. Go check that out. The pocket back holder, really cool. There's a few different ones. There's one shaped like a cassette tape, Demogorgon head, and the light up Stranger Things sign. The upside down pocket back hand sanitizer. Then we have the candle holders. The one with like the tentacles looks so cool for Halloween. Oh my goodness. They all look so cool. And those retail, they're quite expensive though, $80 and $50. No. And then we have 3 different hand soaps for $8.95. I'm tempted to get one of the candles. I'm not gonna lie. I am tempted for sure. This is quite a good collection. I feel like the first set of candles that came out, it looked just like a candle they already had and they just stuck kind of a random sticker on it. But you know, and of course with these candles, they've done the same thing, but I like the stickers on these candles more. They're a little more intricate. And then all the other products that come with this collection look very, very cool. So I think I'm going to skip on like everything else except maybe one of the candles, but I definitely wanted to share it with you because I was very intrigued. The last thing I want to talk about is we now have, again, more official pictures, videos on the Makeup Revolution and Mean Girls collection, which we had like a little sneak peek picture. It was like, guess who we're collabing with? And it was obviously Mean Girls. So we have quite a few products in the collection as usual. There is a Burn Book palette for $24. The eyeshadow palette, it actually looks really pretty. That is probably my favorite thing in the collection. We've got neutrals, we've got pinks, really gorgeous. On Wednesdays, we wear pink cream blush for $12. There's a Regina George lip gloss for $9. Wiener's lip gloss for $9. Karen Smith lip gloss for $9. The glosses look kind of cheap to me because they're just like little squeezy tubes that we had in the 90s. I'm not really all about that. There's a brush set with hair clips and bag for $24. Getting Loser blending for $8. I'm a Mouse headband for $9. The headband's cute. The Plastics mini set for $18 and Cherry Pink loose powder for $9. It will be available August 28th on their website, and it's coming to Ulta and Target on November 1st. Cute. It's cute. It's been done before though. You know, Profusion did this, and I don't feel like this is so incredibly different. Like, it looks like a drugstore collaboration. If anything, the thing I'm the most interested in is the eyeshadow palette and maybe the mouse ears. But I'm probably not going to go out of my way to pick anything up from this collection. I did love the movie Mean Girls. It came out right at the right time for me, right when I was graduating high school. So, I mean, it's a classic. So, yeah, I just wanted to mention that, and I would love to know your thoughts on it. All right, and that is it for this new makeup releases video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment down below letting me know your thoughts on anything I talked about today, or if there's anything I didn't talk about today, because I don't talk about every single new makeup release that's on the market. I just curate it down, so I would love to know your thoughts. And just a reminder again, there will be no new makeup releases next Saturday. I'm going to film it and post it on Monday instead. So I hope you have a wonderful week. Let me know your thoughts because I love hearing from you. And if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. That helps me out a lot when you do that. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would consider subscribing before you leave. I do upload videos weekly, and I'd love to see you back on my channel again. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.